We're here to get you. Anyway, yeah, look at that, man. Check out our evil Pikachu. I actually can say that I own this because I asked the AI, hey, I need you to make an evil, scary Pikachu, and this is one of the images it gave me. So, yeah, he's mine. I'm keeping him forever. So, anyways, yeah, it's Saturday, 10:05, October 14th. Yesterday was Friday the 13th. I know some people are like, wow, man, that's crazy. It's Friday the 13th. Something bad's going to happen. No, not really. I'm not superstitious. I know some people who are, but yeah, I'm not superstitious, so yeah. Just another day. But yeah, here we are. We're going to be doing some raids. We're going to be running around doing all sorts of goofy, pokey stuff. We're going to go to Pokestops and eat a Poke Burger and hopefully, do some other pokey stuff. Because we are the pokiest of the pokey. How about you? Are you pokey? Okay, enough of that. But anyways, yeah, last week we ended later than usual because I wanted to watch one of the football games. We were trying to finish off the Hisuian Decidueye, which was strange because we had actually done the Decidueye earlier in the stream, like in the first 30 minutes we did it. And we beat it pretty easily. And then later on somebody came around and they're like, yeah, can you help me beat this thing? And we're like, okay, yeah, sure. We spent an hour on that thing. We couldn't beat it. I was like, what's happening here? Why can't we beat this thing? Because, yeah, we beat it easily that first time. Like, seriously, there was only two of us, and we beat it. I'm like, oh, this wasn't that hard. So we go back in there with a full team of 4, and, yeah, that didn't go too well. So, I mean, he's still here. The Decidueye is still there. So if anybody needs it, I am willing to go and give it a try again. And again, I still have all the list of all the Pokemon that should work better for that fight. So if anybody needs it later on, then yeah, we can do it. No, the last time who had 3 people? We had 3? Was it 3 or it was 3 or 4? All I know is we just didn't do it very well. But either way, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing more raids. In fact, let me see. Oh, well, there's a fighting one over here. Let's go check out this fighting. Let's see what we can get here. I was hoping that Pokemon would have like some Halloween theme sort of event or something, but nah. They're just like, we're not going to do that. Like, you take what we give you and that's it. Let's see. Oh, wow. Okay, so we've already got a 5-star. So we've got a Ludicolo, which is... He's a grassy boy, right? Is he grass and water, I think is what he is? I don't remember. I kind of want to look him up. I'm sure we can defeat this guy pretty easily, but yeah. Oh, well, he does have a chance of dropping... whatchamacallits. Yeah, he has grass and water. Okay. So there we go. Ludicolo, 5-star. Oops, did I miss something? Oh, and this one's fighting. There we are. So let's see. Best counter abilities. Bulletproof, Sap Sipper, Storm Drain. I think, let me see. Water Absorb, Psychic Surge, and Good as Gold. Best counters, it says, is Giratina, of all things. Okay. So yeah, Giratina, Dialga, Rayquaza, Dragonite. I don't know if my... I don't think my Rayquaza is actually built to counter this guy. Salamence, Corviknight. It's asking us to take in a lot of flying types. Oh, it also has Appleton in here, too. Let's see. Skarmory, Trevenant, Diplin, Sinistcha, Altaria, Tropius, Duraludon. Oh, why is Duraludon even in here? We don't even have access to him yet, do we? But let me see. Ghost and... Versus a fighting type. I was immediately thinking taking just like a Gardevoir or something. Let me see. So grass and water. Yeah, I should be able to take my Sylveon in there. Sylveon should be fine. Yeah, anything. Yeah, basically anything flying. Yeah, that's what it's kind of showing me here. A lot of these are flying types, like the Dragonite, the Salamence, the Corviknight, the Rayquaza. They're all flying type. The Skarmory too. I think I'm just gonna take my little Sylveon. I actually reworked my Sylveon last night, so I'll just take this. And you guys can bring the big baddies if you want. There we go. So, how's the weather in your neck of the woods? It's actually really nice and cool this morning. I was just outside like an hour ago, and it's like 70 degrees. Real nice and cool. Yeah, 70 degrees, but the big thing, the 70 degrees isn't abnormal necessarily, but what made it really good was that minimal humidity. Like the humidity was like at 50%. I was like, wow, this feels really nice. I almost wanted to stay out there a little while longer, but I was just dropping the mail. But yeah, man, it's this October. I gotta say, it's been a few years since we've actually had an October here in my neck of the woods that actually feels like October. Like there are still a couple of warm days here and there where I think the hottest day we've had so far, I think we reached like 90 degrees, and that was like at the very beginning of the month. But from here on out, like all of our days are like the highs are going to be like from 75 to like 84 or something. You live in Canada, or you live Canada? You're saying you live Canada. I live Canada. We all live Canada. All right, you got 30 seconds before I start this thing. Come on. Anybody else? Well, yeah, I know that compared to Canada, Canada's already getting pretty cold in certain parts of Canada. But yeah, in Texas, it's, you know, like I said, for the last decade or so, October has always just felt like sort of like summer. Not blazingly hot, but still, it was not unusual for every single day to be a 90-degree high. You know, 90, 91, 92. That's just what I'd gotten used to. Nobody else? All right, here we go. It already got clawed. Is the maple syrup already getting a little too thick for you? You're like, no way, man, I'm Canadian. You're a stone throw away from Canada land. 40 to 50 there. I'm happy with the weather I have now, because now it's gotten to the point where during the nights, I can actually turn my AC off completely. Like I don't, because you know how it occasionally kicks on every now and then when it gets too warm or whatever. I can literally leave it off all night. It's amazing. I'm so happy. And yeah, you try to fake me out. Didn't work. Have some fake tears, baby. There you go. I'm just gonna make him weak here with the fake tears. Yeah, I'll just be happy that this month, when my light bill comes in, it's not going to be $265 again. Yeah, my electric bill just has gotten crazy the past year. It's just, yeah, the summers here are just terrible. I actually saw my mom on Wednesday. I don't get to see her that often anymore because we live in different cities. But she came to visit, and I told her, I said, yeah, I really, really need to move. Oops, not fake tears. And she's like, well, where would you want to move to? I said, I think I want to move to Oregon. And she's like, Oregon? Why Oregon? And I'm like, or Washington State, somewhere up there. I'm like, because it's always nice and cool up there. You know, and they occasionally get the snow up there, and I'm fine with that. I've mentioned it before. I went to Seattle back in 2011, and I was up in Seattle, Tacoma, and all those little smaller cities around there, like Olympia and stuff like that. And I absolutely loved it. I went there in March, and yeah, early to mid-March, and it was nice and cool. A little rainy, but I'm actually okay with that. But it was so nice and cool up there. I was like, man, I could just live here. And yeah, since then I've been wanting to, try to move up into an area like that where it's nice and cool. Not here in Texas. Texas is just blazingly hot, and it's, I always got to worry about hurricanes and rolling. This past summer we actually had a few blackouts because there was just too much demand on the power grid, and it was just, I'm so sick of it now. I prefer Washington State though, because like Texas, they don't have state tax, whereas Oregon does have state tax, and I'd much rather not have to pay more tax. And then Moni shows up with his cheese. He's like, come live in the Netherlands. It's fun here. We get snow and we have lots of cheese. And stroopwafel. Same in South Dakota. Well, South Dakota is much colder though. Yeah, you guys in South Dakota are much, much colder. Like even the winter over in Seattle it's chilly, and they do occasionally get snow, but it's not like it is like in South Dakota, North Dakota, Minnesota. It's not like there. There you have brutally cold winters. That I'm not into. I don't want to do brutally cold. I mean, I could survive it fine because I don't I don't mind the cold, but I'd rather not have to trudge through like 5 feet of snow just to get to the grocery store. Nah, stay in the U.S. You guys have super low sales tax. But here's the thing, Moni. Sales tax varies from state to state. So it all depends. It depends on which state you live in. Because like here in Texas, we may not have state tax. We do have higher than average sales tax, though. Yeah, we have a higher than average sales tax. Oh, somebody's speaking Korean. I have no idea what you're saying, but welcome to the stream. But yeah, here in Texas, our sales tax is 8.25%, which is among, it's not the highest, but it is getting up there among the highest, which is pretty high. Because in certain other states that I've been to, like I've been to Louisiana, and if I remember correctly, their state sales tax was like 6.25%. So that's, obviously better. And that stuff really adds up, 2% over and over and over again on every purchase you make. So it starts to get, kind of crazy. Hello, Mr. Hustler. We're just doing 5-star raids. We'll do another 5-star raid, and I think we're going to move on and do our 6-star raids. And then if anybody needs the Hisuian Decidueye, we will try to get a team together to try and take that down for you as well. I don't actually need the Decidueye. I'm fine on that. I've already gotten several copies of him, but 21%? Yikes. That's harsh, man. That is pretty bad. At the highest I've seen here, and I don't remember exactly which state it was, but I think the highest I saw in sales tax here was like 10.5%. You won Decidueye. There was a giveaway for him? Or do you mean you want to do Decidueye? Okay, I think it'd probably be easier to fly here and then just go over there. Hello to our person over on Twitch. Again, that's why I still stream this Twitch. We always have at least a couple of people that watch over there. Most of y'all are on YouTube, but there's always like 2 or 3 people that end up watching over on Twitch. Yeah, 21% sales tax does seem high. But, I mean, I guess that isn't necessarily so bad considering some of the other civil services that you have there. Like health insurance. I probably wouldn't mind a higher sales tax if it meant that I had health insurance for, like, forever for free. Like, I have health insurance right now. But it's not the best health insurance. But, yeah. Just wish we all had health insurance. Isn't it kind of weird? That's still our biggest complaint. Seriously, it's been like 40 years that they've been talking about doing it here in the US, and they still haven't done it. So yeah, you guys do. And plus, some of your cities are actually really nice and walkable. Oh, speaking of which, you're Korean. Well, hello. I am American is probably made very obvious by my accent. But you're welcome to the stream. And more Pecco. Come on, give me a 5-star. It should be... Oh, there's a poison up here. I think I already looked at that one earlier, though. Let's check out this bug, and then we'll come back to that psychic. Or actually, here, I'll fly over here, and then we can just go between the two. I was so bummed. I had an outbreak of Lurantis, and I was like, oh, sweet, an outbreak. Maybe I can get myself shiny, because I actually don't have a shiny Lurantis, and I really want one. So I farmed the hell out of it for like 2.5 hours, doing my regular thing, and I just wasn't getting any luck. And I was like, fine, I'll cave, and I'll make one of the shiny sandwiches. And so I did, and pursuant with the same amount of luck I've had with those things as before, I did not get a shiny out of it. And so I had the shiny sandwich. 30 minutes went by, didn't get a shiny. Made another shiny sandwich, another 30 minutes, still nothing. So yeah, I just have the absolute worst luck with shiny sandwiches. They just simply don't work for me. Where is my... I gotta find it. Where is my 6-star? Because I know I didn't... There it is. Okay, I know I haven't done it. Oh, it's a fighting. Let's actually just go check out the 6-star, see what we can get. Because I don't know English. You do know English or you don't know English? Been one-shotting the grass owl. We actually tried to help somebody do it last weekend, and we didn't. Like the first time, like I was saying earlier in the stream, the first time we faced the Decidueye, we beat him with no problem, like 0 problems. And so I remember saying, "Wow, that was much easier than I thought it would be." And then a couple hours went by, and nobody else needed it, so we were just doing other random raids. And then somebody came along, and they're like, "Yeah, I still need it." And so we're like, "All right, it's cool. Let's go do it." And that thing was just whipping our butt. I don't know why. We just couldn't beat it. Oh, look at this little guy. Okay. So this guy's a ghost, right? Huh. What is this guy's name again? I can never remember his name. Is like Poltergeist or something like that? Let's see. Yeah, I sincerely don't remember this guy's name. Oh, it's not that one. It's the other one. Sinistra. That's what his name is. Yeah. There he is. Okay, so this guy's a fighting. I'm running him through the calculator real quick. Okay, so fighting... Oh, so he's Ghost and Grass. Okay. So he does Ghost and Grass moves mostly. He does Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, Stun Spore. Oh, yeah, Stun Spore. That's gonna be terrible. Scald, Matcha Gotcha, which does a lot of healing, actually. Best counters, Bulletproof, Sap Sipper, Good as Gold, Magic Bounce, Overcoat, Storm Drain, and Water Absorb because of the Scald, it looks like. Okay. So the best counter Pokemon would be... Really? Farigiraf. It's telling me to bring Farigiraf and Weirdeer. So yeah, Farigiraf, Weirdeer, Sawsbuck, Rayquaza, Arbovala, Dragonite, Appleton, Salamence, Noctowl. Those are the big ones. Braviary is also here. Noivern, Mandibuzz, Tropius. I'm trying to think which of these I have that would best counter him. Let me check. Let me take a look at my Farigiraf. I don't even know if I actually trained this thing up. Oh yeah, the Anger Point Tauros. Yeah. Let me see. Where is my Farigiraf? Is this? Oh, this is my non-shiny one. Let me see what he... Oh, and he only Terras... I don't have his Terra set correctly. Oh, and his training's all goofy. Okay, yeah, I don't want to use this one. I know I have a shiny one. I don't know if he's ready, though. think this is my shiny one. Alright, let's check his stats. Looks like he's actually ready. So Twin Beam, Psychic, Nasty Plot, and Crunch. I can make this work. This should be fine. Yeah, Nasty Plot and the Twin Beams should kill this thing. Alright, so I'll bring my Farrig Giraffe. And you guys can bring whatever you think is going to work for you. So here we go. The weird thing was, other Richard, and I say other Richard because obviously you know I'm Richard. The last time, when we went in there, the first time I faced him, I just took my Charizard. And I believe my one teammate also brought their Charizard. So it was basically just 2 Charizards versus this guy. And we beat him with no problem. So I was just like, that's why I thought, okay, this was much easier than I thought it would be. But then I think later on when we went to go in there with more people, I was overthinking it. Instead of just going with the proven method of just taking Charizard in there, I was taking another Pokemon and it just didn't work. But yeah, we didn't one-shot him when it was just the 2 of us. But we did beat it fairly easily. Yeah. The only thing we really had to do with it, I think, was just taunt it, and then we were just attacking it, and that was it. It never really hit us that hard, which was kind of incredible. Because, of course, it got taunted, so it couldn't keep pumping itself up. I just got angry? Why did you get angry? Come on, guys. We got 2 more spots. Hop on in. Oh, and this thing does have a chance to drop Mysticas, too. It can drop, apparently, any of them. From what I'm seeing here. Yeah, it actually says it could drop any of them. And again, it looks like it does mostly grass type moves. The Energy Ball, the Stun Spore, the Grassy Terrain, and the Matcha Gotcha. But it also occasionally does Scald and Shadow Ball. You better hurry, man. You only got 46 seconds. I still have my other 6-star as well, so, I mean, even if you miss this one, we can go get the other one. There you go. And in case you didn't see the scary Pikachu. Scary Pikachu. There you go. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Sinestcha's kind of like it's like an offshoot of Sinestee. Because there was Poltegeist, and now there's Poltegeist. And of course we had the Sinestee, but now we have the Sinestcha, which is, yeah. They're like cousins. I don't know. Oh, you're doing Screech. That's too bad. I have a special attack. Me and my goofy, shiny Giraffarig, or Farrig Giraffe. Uh-oh, somebody immediately died. Yeah, Hawk, I hope you have actually trained your Decidueye. If not, this is going to be a bad match for you. Wow, I'm not hitting him that hard. Oh, actually, that wasn't that bad. Forgot there's 2 of them. Oh, why are you using Brave Bird? No, you do not want to use Brave Bird. That's a horrible choice. I mean, I get that it's, you know, a flying move, but yeah, you don't want to use Brave Bird. Yeah, this is going badly already, guys. This is going very badly. At least I hit him pretty hard there. It's all right. It's fine. It happens. I'm not. You know, gonna give you a whole bunch of crap for it. I was just like, no. Why are you doing that? Yeah, I wasn't crazy about the Annihilate choice either. I'm guessing that's maybe all you had though. But there, I just gave us all a heal. Oh no, Hawk died again. This is not good. Yeah, just a general reminder: if you come in and do the 5 and 6 star raids, especially with the 6-star raids, make sure that your Pokemon is level 100 and that it's properly EV trained and hyper trained. Because if not, it's gonna be bad. You're gonna get your butt kicked. Yeah, at this point, I'm actually burning all of my heals just to keep us up now. I'm not even a healer. This Pokemon doesn't heal, but I'm just trying to keep you guys alive. If you got another flying move besides Brave Bird, that would probably be really good. Because if not, it's yeah. Brave Bird just damages you way too much. I know it hits hard, but it also damages you. Okay, that was my last cheer. So, yeah, this is it. Come on, guys. Does it know ghost moves? It knows one ghost move, yes. I mentioned that too. It knows a ghost move. It knows Shadow Ball. Or it potentially can know Shadow Ball. Usually the moves will adjust based on the team that you bring. So if you bring a ghost Pokemon, it's probably going to have Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm about to die here, so if the other Richard can't kill it, then this is going to be bad. Oh, now it's healing itself. Oh, you're talking about Decidueye. I don't know if it has it off the top of my head. I don't remember. Oh well, there goes the energy. If you want, let me see. Let me take a look at something else here again. Energy Ball, Stun Spore, Shadow Ball, Scald, Grassy Terrain. I could bring, if you guys want, you can make adjustments to the Pokemon you bring. I can bring Cresselia. I have a Cresselia that is 100% a support. Like, they don't even have an attack at all. All they do is support moves. So I can bring Cresselia. And if you want, you guys can bring something else. Again, the best options that it's telling me here are Farig Giraffe, Weirdeer, Girafarig, Sawsbuck, Rayquaza, Arbovala, Dragonite, Appleton, Salamence, Noctowl, Braviary, Komodo, Noivern, Mandibuzz, Tropius. Let me see. Altaria is in here too. It looks like mostly because they just have a lot of flying moves. So yeah, any of those would be good. Obviously, please don't bring Brave Bird simply because it's not great. It hits hard, but it just does so much damage to you. Hi, he was talking about the Decidueye. Is it the Decidueye that has Shadow Claw? Yeah, the Annihilate wasn't. I was thinking that too when I saw him bring Annihilate. I was like, I don't know if that's a good choice. I don't think that's gonna work. I was gonna say, if you want to bring an Altaria, you don't necessarily have to have it bring like Safeguard and stuff, because the Cresselia I'm gonna bring has all that stuff too. I have Safeguard, I have Mist, I have Life Dew, and then I have something else. But yeah, I have a whole bunch of stuff. So I'll do the Cresselia, and I'll bring that, because Cresselia, I believe, does not have any weaknesses toward this thing, does it? Let me double check. Let's see, Psychic, Bug. Oh, it is weak toward Ghost. Okay, so maybe I don't want to do Cresselia. Maybe I want to do... Maybe I want to... Oh, you know, if I'm going to do that, maybe I'll just bring Umbreon. Let me check my Umbreon real quick. Let me see if I don't think it has Safeguard on it right now, but I can just always put it on. I think. Where is my Stellar Umbreon here? Let me take a look at what this little guy has. Helping Hand, Taunt, Snarl, Fake Tears. Okay. Well, let me see if I can get it to learn. Like, I can take the Fake Tears off, because I'd much rather have Taunt and Helping Hand. Well, if I taunt it, then it won't be able to use Stun Spore, right? Because Stun Spore, okay. Yeah, I don't think it should be able to do that. Or can it? I don't remember. But let me look. I'll check anyway. What should you bring? I just mentioned all the stuff to bring. Again, Farig Giraffe. These are the recommended ones. Farig Giraffe, Weirdeer, Girafarig, Sawsbuck. All of them should have Sap Sipper. If they don't, you'll probably be okay, but it's recommended. And just from that last battle, the Sap Sipper would absolutely help. So if it has Sap Sipper, beautiful. You can also bring Rayquaza, Arbovola, Dragonite, Appleton, Salamence, Noctowl, Komodo, Braviary, Noivern, Mandibuzz, Tropius. It says here Dipplin is pretty good, although I think Dipplin, in my opinion, is a little weak, so I probably wouldn't bring him. It does have Altaria, so Altaria is also something that may work here. And oh, interestingly enough, Chestnut's also on here as well, but only if he has the bulletproof ability. Let me see. Any others? Cacturn's on here, but only if he has Water Absorb. So yeah, pretty much a majority of the flying types are probably going to be a good choice here. All right, let me see. What was I looking for here? Oh yeah, safe something. Oh crap, he doesn't learn that. Well, poop. I think I still want to bring him. Simply because he just offers so much good stuff. Let me check. Hold on. Let me see. Snarl. Special attack stat. Oh, that would really help. That would actually help all of us. Yeah, I want to bring this guy because he has Taunt, Snarl, and Helping Hand. This guy would really help. So yeah, I'm gonna bring my Umbreon. If you all need a moment, let me know now. You can just keep using Misty Terrain? Okay, that actually helps too. But yeah, while I'm at it, I'll probably just taunt him. I'll Helping Hand as often as I can to the attackers, and then I'll Snarl, just to keep his attacks under control. Can you have some time to EV train the Farig? I can give you like a minute. But other than that, yeah, we have to kind of move on. Can you use Talonflame? I didn't see Talonflame on the list. Actually, no, you do not want to bring Talonflame, because he does use Scald, which is a water-type move, so that would really hurt you. So yeah, no Talonflame. Like I said, the flying types, if you want to bring them, are going to be, well, the easier to obtain flying types would probably be like Salamence, Braviary, Noivern, Tropius, and Altaria. Those are going to be the easy to obtain ones. Now, the harder ones would be like Rayquaza. Let me see. It does have more suggestions here. Let me load some more. It does have a Zoomeril on here too, but only if it has Sap Sipper. Staraptor is also on here as well. Leaveney, but only if they have the Overcoat ability. Let me see. Oh, we already mentioned Sawsbuck. Stantler would be okay, but again, only if he has Sap Sipper. Yeah, those are the big ones. You'll bring the Ray Ray? Yeah, as long as you've got I would say a couple of different flying moves, then you'll probably be all right. No Brave Bird though, please. Unless you have a way to absolutely make sure that Brave Bird isn't eventually going to kill you, I really don't like people using that move. But I mean, because some people they can pretty much negate the knockback damage that you take, and if you can do that, then okay, fine. Like some people will have like shell bells and stuff. You never use Brave Bird. I never use it either. Because I've seen way too many people use it and get knocked out from it. It's kind of like it makes me think of close combat, the fighting move. Close combat, yeah, it can hit pretty hard, but it makes you weak. Trade off isn't worth it, yeah. That's true, yeah. If you do have to use something like a close combat, just make sure that it's going to finish off the fight, because if not, it's going to drop your defense, and that makes you vulnerable. All right, it's been about a minute, so here we go. There is Umbreon. Some of those moves I don't mind. Like if it's just like singles, like just me versus another Pokemon, yeah, sure, I'll use like Brave Bird or Close Combat. They're not my go-to moves, but I just don't like using them in raids. I would prefer not to do something that immediately makes me weak, because that's yeah, not a good thing. Let me check something else here real quick. What was I looking at? Not that. This one. Okay, good. He doesn't do any moves that would be super effective. I just wanted to double check. Okay, so Umbreon's fine. He doesn't. Oh, come on. He doesn't take any of the moves that this guy does super effective, so we're good. All right, here we go. Hurricane. I'm not crazy about Hurricane, simply because I've seen it miss over and over and over again. If you have a held item that helps with your accuracy, that actually would be okay. But if Hurricane's the only thing you got, then that's fine. Yeah. But yeah, I've been in those matches where I've been with somebody and they're like, dude, my Hurricane's missed like 4 times in a row. And I'm like, ugh. All right, so we got a Diancie. Who are our 2 attackers? I mean, we can actually get by with just 1 attacker, but I prefer to have 2, just in case. Well, Diancie can kind of do attacks, because I've seen you do... What is that? Logical. That's actually a good choice. Hawk, what's with that? What is with that choice? I don't know about that choice, man. What is that? Is Hammer working today? I actually don't know. Yeah, I was gonna say Magearna, if needed, can do attacks. I mean, I can do attacks too. I won't hit it super effective, but I can do attacks. Like I said, my biggest attack is gonna be my Snarl, just to make it, you know, just to weaken its attack. You couldn't get in? Let me ask you this, Hi. Do you actually need this Pokemon, or would you want it? Because if you want it, I'll catch it and I'll just give it to you. I know I can't do anything about the other rewards, but if you actually want the Pokemon, I'll catch it for you. How does Air Slash sound? Kind of goofy? I don't know. Okay, I'm dropping his defense, or his special defense. I'm actually gonna, I'll do the 1 fake tears, And then I'm going to actually keep hitting Snarl at this point, because I want him to be as weak as possible. I just want to keep him weak. I don't want him to hit us very hard. Probably like a gust of wind. Oh, he's lowering my special defense. What's up with that? Wow, he already got over the taunt. That's fast. Okay, there, we're re-taunted. Okay, I'm going to do a quick heal here, and then I'm going to start handing out helping hands. I'm doing that heal mostly for myself. I was a little, not terribly low, but a little low. Do you think it will be better than Hurricane? It really depends. Hurricane can hit really hard. It has a chance to miss. Gust of Wind, I'm not familiar with how hard or whatever it hits, so I can't really say. Oh, we're doing much better now. Come on, let me get my attack off already. I haven't been able to do my attack. No! It sucked up the liquid ooze. That's not good. Okay, Windy. Get in there. You got helping hand. Drill packet! Here we go. Should kill it. Oh, are you serious? That should still kill it, though. I thought that would have killed it. Oh, here we go. It's dead. As far as, like I was saying, going between Gust of Wind and Hurricane, it really depends on your playstyle. Me, I tend to prefer moves that I know are going to hit, or at least have a higher than average chance to hit. I think Hurricane is, what, 85? Like, the only thing that I think that the level at which I personally feel comfortable would be, like, 90% chance to hit, which is, like, stuff like Play Rough. That would be 90%. Hurricane, I've just had bad experiences with it where it would miss and miss and miss, so that's why I personally don't like it. But again, you could... Wow, nothing? That's too bad. You could possibly pair it with some sort of held item that increases your chance to hit, your accuracy, so you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I was gonna say, you could use something like a lens to make sure you hit. I don't like using lenses. I prefer shell bells. That's just me. Well, he didn't give us any Mystica, so hi. If you were looking for Mystica, you didn't miss out on anything. No Mystica here. Imagine keep switching between Misty and Grass Terrain. Can you join? Well, of course you can join the raids. All of you are welcome to join. It's a first come first serve sort of thing. You all know that. Like, I'll host it generally, and then, you know, if you can get in, then there you go. Let's check out this dragon type. I don't remember checking this one. 6-star ice diabetes. Okay. Let's see what this thing is. Oh, really? Ugh, that's weak. I'm gonna run down here and check out this fairy. An ice diabetes. What would that... Ice diabetes... That sounds like what is it, a Vanillux? So that sounds like to me. I sincerely have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't even know what Pokemon you're talking about. It's a 3-star. You guys can feel free to join that raid he's doing. I'm not gonna hop in on that one because, like I said, I have no idea what Pokemon that is. A Snorlax? Oh. You know, Snorlax is actually kind of challenging because he really likes sticking status conditions on you. He will paralyze you, he will put you to sleep, and he does them fairly often. I'm not having any luck finding any 5-stars. What about this grass? Yeah, I did a 5-star Snorlax last night, and it actually gave me a Mystica. It gave me a bottle cap and a Mystica. So the rewards can be nice. He just annoys me. I do still have my other oh, wow, I thought it was going to be up there. It's down here. I still have my other 6-star to go check out. Come on. Again, Pokemon Company. It would be really nice if you put the star numbers on these things. Be really, really nice. Save us a whole bunch of time. I think I've checked out pretty much all the ones I have here. Let me go take a look over here. Oops, wrong one. Alright, where's my 6-star here? Just because Ferret is based. He's based on what? A ferret? Every time somebody says based now, it always throws me off. Because when I hear based, I'm like, okay, based on what? They're like, no, he's just based. I'm like, based on what? And they don't understand what I'm saying, and I don't understand what they're saying, so it's just complete confusion. So it's like, just speak English, man. Alright, what do we got here? Oh! This is that stupid... It's the chicken. Hold on. I thought that was my 6-star. It's not. It's the chicken. Here we go. There's the 6-star. Gen Z humor. It just doesn't sound right to me. Because, again, it's just, you know... When I hear someone say based, usually means, okay, based on... Base coolness. I've heard people say, oh god dang it. I've heard people say mid. And I imagine when they're saying mid, they just mean like average. And I'm like, well, there's nothing wrong with being average. I mean, you don't have to be amazing at everything. I mean, some people would be very happy to be like, you know, an average, I don't know, football player or an average guitar player or whatever. Get up there, man. Just go. Come on. Jeez. This guy just does not want to move. Can we do the chicken now? I wasn't really planning to do the chicken. Oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Fairy type King Gambit, 6-star. This guy actually could be a little bit of a challenge. And these fairy types, so steel and poison. I could probably bring my Eternatus into him. Yeah, I think I want to do Eternatus on this guy. Let me see if he's... King Gambit. Oh, King Gambit has a chance to drop him too. And he's fairy, 6-star. Good as gold and magic bounce are best counter abilities. He does Iron Head, Night Slash, Kowtow Cleave, Thunder Wave, and Sword Dance. Possible abilities: Defiant, ouch. Supreme Overlord, and Pressure. He's probably going to have Supreme Overlord. Best counters, it says, is Heatran, another King Gambit, oddly enough. Magnezone, Empoleon, Magneton, Lucario, Bisharp, Dialga, Iron Hands, Volcanion. I still want a Volcanion. Magearna, Duraludin, Okidogi. Mine's not trained, so I can't bring mine yet. Iron Treads. Why is Iron Treads on here twice? And Kaparaja. Wow, so... Eternatus is even on the top 20 here. And it's... Oh, wait a minute. Let me think. What does he do? What are his moves again? Night Slash. Well, Eternatus isn't weak to any of this, I don't think. Hold on. Let's see. Poison. Ground. Psychic. Yeah, he's not weak to it. I wonder why he's not on the top. Huh. That's strange. But it's in the title. It's law. We'll do the chicken in a little bit. Isn't the chicken's a pain in the butt? I'm pretty sure there's one of you that could, like, one-shot it, so there you go. Alright, well, I'm gonna bring my Eternatus. Because it should kill this thing. Should. So y'all can bring whatever you want. We'll do this, and then we'll go back and look at the chicken. How about that? We'll do the super chicken later on. Although I really like calling my Galarian Zapdos the super chicken. Because he really is a super chicken. That guy's really awesome. He's very, very good. And while y'all are joining up there, I'm going to step away for just a minute because I want to get a drink. I'll be right back. Let's see, you're bringing the poison chicken. I did not see the poison chicken here. Let me see. Let me see. The poison chicken is it poison and flying? I'm trying to remember what it is. It should probably be okay. Interestingly enough, Hawk, that's actually a good choice now. In the last fight, I don't know if it was the best choice, but it's definitely a good choice now. You have a Volcanion. I've been trying to get a Volcanion forever. Poison and Fairy is weak to Steel. I have no idea what you were saying there. When in doubt, Floatzel. Well, here we go. Didn't I give you a Turtwig last week? I gave somebody a Turtwig last week. Yeah, because I bred them. In fact, I think I bred them specifically for you, and then you left. So I was like, well, he left, so it's like, I don't know what to, you know. I still have them, I think. I put them in my trade box. Ooh, okay, so he has pressure. Which actually isn't great. Yeah, we're gonna toxic him real quick. Are the starters in the game now? There are new starters. Well, I mean, the old starters were brought back, and never mind. But yeah, some more stuff is in the game now. So yes, you can get a Turtwig in the game now. I'm actually hitting him fairly hard. The only problem is I didn't expect him to have pressure. So I'm going to run out of moves here pretty quick. Yeah, like the Chimchar and the Turtwig and that, what is it, the other one, the Water Boy? Forget his name. Ah, crap, he took off his poison. Alright, toxic again. Come on, let me come on! Let me do my move! Well, I mean, there are other starters in the game too. There's also the ones from last generation. Then give yourself heals, dude. Heal yourself. Are you really not going to heal yourself? Yeah, use a heal cheer, man. Yes! I poisoned him. You meant all the other starters. Oh, not all the other starters, just some. Yeah, like, we still don't have... I mean, as far as starters, wasn't, whatchamacallit, the Blastoise or whatever his name is, or Ivysaur, or... all those guys, they were, like, starters, too. We don't have those. Okay, hopefully this hits fairly hard. I just realized the name of his Pokemon is Footy Boy. Or no, that's just who came in. Okay. Footy Boy. Can I get my move to go yet? Okay, so it let me Terra, but it didn't even let my move go off. What is happening here? That is so weird. It let me Terra, but my move didn't go off. That was so dumb. I'm gonna burn the rest of my Venishocks here. Oh crap, he's not poisoned anymore. Damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, if you're doing the cheer heals, you actually are helping. Yeah. Because you cleared all the paralyzed from all of us. Alright, just kill it. Oh, it's already dead. There we go. We get the King Gambit. Very useful Pokemon too. If you don't have them, definitely catch them. You have a Sceptile from 2015 you're waiting to bring back. Or to bring over. I guess I'll catch this thing in case anybody wants it. So, are you all dressing up for Halloween? Rewards seem kind of bad. I don't even know. I haven't seen them yet. Let me see. Brave Mint, Lonely Mint, Nuggets, a couple of PP up. Yeah, these were kind of eh. Nothing amazing there. Not even a Comet Shard. They could have supplemented this a little bit with like a Comet Shard, but yeah, not even that. These were kind of bleh. I've been wanting to dress up for Halloween, but every year I'm just like, eh. And this year I'm pretty broke, so it's like, yeah, I can't do that. I'm not dressing up. Like just once I want to like rent, you know, a really insane outfit and then just like wear that around the neighborhood, freak out kids, you know. They're like, ha ha ha, we're going to kill you. Can we do your 6-star electric Komodo? Let me run him through the calculator real quick. I'm actually not familiar with his moves. Let's see, we had a 6-star electric. So he uses Focus Blast, Dragon Claw, Iron Head, Scary Face, Clangorous Soul, and Reversal. Best counter abilities would be Bulletproof, Good as Gold, Magic Bounce, and Soundproof. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there we go. I was about to try to find out which one is the best counter Pokemon, and it's Golden Ango. Yep, he's right up there at the top. Golden Ango is going to be the go-to Pokemon here. If you don't have a Golden Ango, you can probably get away, it says here, with like a Skeledirge, a Chandelure, a Palisand, Ceruledge. They're not the greatest, but they're also not terrible. But the Golden Ango is going to be the big one. And I do have a Golden Ango. I just hope I choose the right one. Yeah, give us your 6-star, and I'm going to start working back over to the Super Chicken, because somebody was saying they wanted to do the Super Chicken. So go ahead and share your code, and I'll start working my way back to Super Chicken. Chandelure, Pokemon you actually have trained up and everything. Chandelure's not bad. Pretty solid Pokemon. I may not even be able to get into this one, watch. I'll get locked out. It'll be like last week, where I kept trying to get into raids from other people, and it just kept giving me connection errors, like over and over and over and over again. This is horrible. At one time, I got like 3 straight connection errors, and I was like, dude, just forget it. Oops. Go back. No. Now I'm getting input lag. 7. Q. No, go back. 5 RM. Come on, don't give me an error. There we go. Oh, that's right. I was going to bring Golden Ango. I have, like I said, I have 2 of them. I just don't remember which one I should bring, though. This one? No, that's only level 22. Okay, so not that one. So I imagine this one. What's a hole up? Is that like a mid? Your Golden Ango is trash and got traded it. Dude, you always gotta have one. Please don't look at your Skeleturge. Okay, well, I'm ready to go Golden Ango. Hole up. But why not just say hold on? Or how about just say wait? Because he's is unaware. What? You have like 6 golden angos trained for raids. That was what I was gonna do. I was gonna have at least 2 of them, and so I have this one. Then I have the other one, and I just never did anything with it. And even then, even as it is right now, I don't have the best moves for it. I counter really well, so I have that. Yeah, so he's trying to do stuff to me, and I already countered it. I don't have a ground move. Oh, well, somebody's already died. Yeah, for the love of God, man, your Pokemon should not be dying that fast, dude. If they're properly trained and level 100, they should not be dying that fast. I guess I'll just hit him with Power Gem. Yeah, just attack him with something. Boink. Yeah, he keeps doing whatever he's trying to do to me, and it's not working, so this good as gold is actually very handy right now. He's still trying to do it to me. Wow, okay. So, if we don't end up beating this guy, all of you have to come back with Golden Ango. Because Golden Ango pretty much nullifies whatever he's trying to do to you. Oh, except for Dragon Claw there. He actually hit me that time. Oh, actually, hold on here. I'll go into Ghost and... Hold up, which people made hole up, hole up, hole up. Because hole up, if you all don't know, actually means something completely different than like hold on or hold up. Hole up means to kind of pack yourself in, you know, or to kind of like carton yourself off from society. That's what hole up means. H-O-L-E-U-P. 2 words. Well, at least I can say I'm not dying. I'm definitely not dying. It won't let me get my move off again, but yeah, I'm not dying at least. Random tear it into grass. It still hasn't let me get my move off. Man, what is going on, man? And again, we're waiting and the timer just goes and goes and goes. Clearly ripped the game code in both. I don't even think it's necessarily the code. I think it's a combination of bad coding and also just, you know, subpar hardware. I mean, think of it. We're basically all playing this game on a 2016 mobile device. Because that's about when it came out. You don't think the shiny Skeletor is doing anything? I don't think it is either. It's just kind of there. Yeah, I don't even see him attacking. Oh, DJ, I didn't know you were that low. Well, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to double check my Golden Ango and see if I can put a ground move on him. Because if I can stick a special attack ground move on him, then I could actually do really, really well here. Table Chandler. It is possible whoever the other Skeledirge is just basically disconnected. And they're just like, screw it, I don't want to be in this. And they just left. No! Why did you die again, DJ? No! It's so close! Yeah, Earth Power, but I need to make sure I can train him. Ah, so close. I thought you were gonna die again. Come on, just die! Oh, well, my Golden Ango finally died. Doesn't matter now. You can't do that, Javier. You have to use moves. You have to. Because if you just sit there and don't do anything, it's gonna keep eating away at our timer anyway. Yeah, so you have to do something. Yeah, you can't just sit there, man. If you, like I said, if you have a Golden Ango, man, bring a Golden Ango. Yeah, you cannot bring level 50s to this. I think what probably happened is he just selected it, and then after the fact realized, he was like, oh crap, it's a level 50. I thought it was a level 100. That kind of thing. That happens. I've done that before sometimes too, where I'll pick one and I'll be like, oh crap, I picked the wrong one. I'll bring like a level 80 or something. Alright, let me go check out this Golden Ango. And let me see. Let me move him over. I'm gonna put you over here. And I'm gonna see if I've got an Earth Power for him. I'm going to recover Metal Sound. You know, Metal Sound may actually help here. I'm going to give him Metal Sound. And I'll take out Power Gem because that's useless right now. And the Make It Rain is actually useless for me at this moment too, so I could take that out and see if I can put an Earth Power. I know I have an Earth Power, but apparently he can't learn it. So yeah, I actually don't have any ground moves. Excuse me, that I can bring. So, I think what I could probably bring... Let me see, reduce damage for physical moves. And he was doing physical moves, right? Because if needed, I can just turn my Golden Ango into a bit more of a support. So I can just use the Metal Sound, and then I can hit him with Reflect and such. Or I can just bring something completely different, because, yeah, this guy isn't going to be... He survives, but he just isn't going to be that effective. Takedown. Focus Punch. Steel Beam. Yeah, that's kind of surprising. No ground moves for him. Okay. I don't think I want to bring him now. I think I want to bring something else. Let me take another quick look. Primarina Skeledirge. I do have a Skeledirge that is trained up. Let me check my Skeledirge real quick. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah. Where was I going? Oh, yeah. Let me check my Skeledirge. I've got a couple of them. Just Don't remember where they are. Come on, buddy, where are you? Not... There he is. All right, let's see. But even then, Skeletor doesn't really... Does he have ground moves? I don't think he has any ground. Why is it recommending him then? Is it just for his survival? Well, he does have Mud Slap. Let's see. Do I have anything else I can teach him? Oh, he does have Earth Power. Okay. So I could do Earth Power and Mud Slap. Here, I'll take out the Shadow Ball for now because that's useless. Okay. I'll also throw in Mud Slap just in case. In fact, I'll probably start with Mud Slap. And then I'll switch over to Earth Power. Actually, hell, I mean, I guess I could just rotate between the two because I don't really have anything else to really pump him up. Let me see. Sleep, talk, rest, imprison, crunch, shadow ball, hyper voice, helping hand. Really not crazy about the options for him. Yeah, it just feels like Stomping Tantrum, but that's physical move. My boy's a special attacker. Hold on, I'm not really crazy about the Skeletor option also. Palisand. I do have a trained at Palisand. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Mud Slap, Earth Power. Let me see. But what does he Terra into? Damn it, he Terras into Ghost. Oh, well, but that's for... Darn. Man. This is such a pain in the butt, man. I mean, I could go change him over to ground. I mean, I guess since he's mostly ground anyway, I'll just do it. I'm gonna go change it to ground real quick. Just at this point, it's like I've already invested so much time into this Komodo that I'm just like, let me just do it. Okay, where are you? I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna change you to ground. You're bringing Toxapex? Toxapex. Oh, we will eventually do Super Chicken. Eventually. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Where am I going? I gotta go back this way. Ground, ground, ground. There we are. Oh, come on, just go! Okay, finally. I'm ready to go. I can't speak for anybody else, but I am ready to go. There. In fact, where's my music? I usually have my background music going here. Where is it? Here. Here we go. Well, I mean, if anybody wants to join his Super Chicken, y'all can go ahead and do that, but I'm waiting for the Komodo. Somebody told me that they soloed Super Chicken, which I imagine it might be possible. Because, yeah, you could take that one Anger Point guy in there. What is it, the Tauros or the Croco something guy? So are we doing Komodo again or what? If not, then I will actually just go grab my Super Chicken. That sounds so goofy. I'm gonna grab my Super Chicken. How super is he? He's pretty super. He's chicken and he's super. He's a super chicken ever done seen. He's the superest of the supers. Okay, it looks like this website is not working right. Well, I don't know the other people that are on your team, so I don't know what I would need to necessarily bring for the Super Chicken fight. Because all depending on who you have on your team right now is going to change. Yeah. Is going to change what I bring. You soloed yours with toxicity? Toxicity? You know what I think about toxicity? I'm sorry, we're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
We're just waiting. Okay, well I'm gonna go do something else because I don't really like just sitting here waiting. All right, see, I'm making my way back to my Super Chicken because why not? I don't like having Noob move behind me. The last time he was behind me... Never mind. So, yeah, here's this Super Chicken. At this point, I'm just waiting for you guys. Okay, finally. Here we go. You're going to your Super Chicken also. Well, we can all share the Super Chicken. Get some KFC. Come on, just load. Alright, V for SD and S. Don't give me an error. Please don't. God dang it. I knew that was going to happen. No raid was found. Okay, well apparently your raid doesn't exist. I'll try again. V for SD. in. Yes. Oh, there it goes. Alright, so who was I bringing? Oh, yeah, the Palisand. There we go. I'm bringing the sandcastle. Well, here we go. Landorus. Alright, here we go. A little mud slap time. Oh, he's hitting it with acid spray. That's what he's doing. Because at first I was kind of like, Toxapex, but he's hitting it with acid spray, so he's trying to lower its defense. He's lowering the defense, and I'm lowering its accuracy. So hopefully you guys will stop getting hit as often. Because I've already hit it with it 3 times. So it's already -3 on accuracy. Okay, what is happening? Why can't I use my... It was not letting me terrestrialize. What is going on? Okay, it's being stupid again. It wouldn't let me terrestrialize. Even though I was well within... Come on. There we go. Now it's working. I've noticed that even though I have all my legendaries moved over, I almost never use them. Like the Palkias and Giratinas and all that stuff. The only one I've actually used fairly often was Heatran. But yeah, I've noticed that most of the legendaries. Well, I did use Eternatus, so I guess that's pretty good. I think, in fact, I of all of the legendaries that I have trained up, I think Eternatus is probably the one. Yeah, I think he's the most dependable one. Can't think of really any other legendaries that I use on a regular basis. Well, I would do a cheer if I could, but... No! Really? This is not what I was clicking! Ugh. What do you mean we lost? Oh, you mean the super chicken. Okay, here comes the cheer. There we go. Everybody got a cheer now. We're actually doing pretty well on this one now. His Focus Blast kind of hurts, though. Ouch. Okay, I need y'all to finish... Oh, no! Or Landorus died. This is not good. We can't have deaths. Come on, Chandelure, get in there. Okay, I'm stuck now. There we go. Alright, last cheer. Hey, look at that. It should be dead by now. Here, I'm gonna mud slap it for There we go. That worked out a bit better. Anybody need this little guy? If you do, let me know. Okay, we will try the super chicken now. I'm actually right at my super chicken, so we'll try to work it out. We'll have to figure out which type of team we want to throw in there, though. Alright, let's check out the rewards, and that's not bad. A cap and a Mystica. That's pretty good. Lots of big pearls. Excellent. Okay. I'm trying to remember... Oh, that's right, Charizard. Yeah, apparently Charizard works really well for the chicken. So I think I might just bring Charizard. No, turn around. There we go. Alright, so... Have y'all already decided what y'all are going to bring? Do you all need a minute? Let me know now if you need a minute. Because if you don't, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna bring my Korean Charizard, and he actually is Korean. Okay, you said you only did 1 second, so I'm giving you 1 second. It's been a second. Okay, here we go. I've never gotten a shiny from a Terra raid. Ever. I had somebody tell me that they did, and I'm like, I'm kind of convinced they don't exist. I've never seen one. Never. And I do a massive amount of Terra raids. Like we come and we do raids here on this stream all the time. And then of course during the week I do tons as well. And I've never seen one. Not a single time. Even the only time that I remember where there was a legit chance to get one was when they had not Golden Ango, but the thing before him, his basic version. Or something like that. Or was it the Golden Ango? Was that what it was? Yeah, the Golden Ango. Where you could get the shiny version of Golden Ango. And even then, I took a look at the shiny version of the Golden Ango, and I'm like, that is just terrible. That is so pitiful. Yeah, the Gimme Gold. There you go. Thank you. I knew it was that. Where you could get the shiny version, and it was just so crap. I was like, that's just weak. Like, the only difference on the thing was the little lines. Like, 2 little lines or something was different color. I was like, oh, that's terrible. I would have much rather had something else that was shiny. Like a Lurantis. Give me that shiny Lurantis. Ray Ray is bad for chicken? What? I don't know who Ray Ray is. I don't know what... Seriously, dudes, please, for the love of God, just speak plainly and clearly. I have no idea what you mean, Ray Ray. Rayquaza? Because again, to me, Ray Ray means something completely different. And I know you're not talking about my version of Ray Ray. Ray Ray, back in the day, was this dude that everybody knew in the hood that he always had weed. That was Ray Ray. Okay? And I doubt Rayquaza has weed. Man, I sense a lot of hacked Pokemon here, man. You guys gotta stay away from them hacked Pokemon, man. Alright, I'm gonna smoke screen him. Oh, look at you. I'm guessing we don't have anybody that actually lowers his attack here, do we? Yeah, I feel like we don't have anybody that actually lowers its attack. Because if we don't, that's potentially going to be a major problem. Especially because I know we don't have a taunt. Put his shields up already. That was early. Well, so much for smokescreen. You chose the wrong choice. Well, yeah. Because isn't Chestnut a grass type? Jesus, yeah. I was hoping somebody would have brought a taunt or something to lower his attack, but okay. This is why I was saying earlier, we need to try and figure out, you know, what our team is going to be. But, yeah. We're all dead. Yeah, we're literally all dead. That's another thing he does, I forgot. He hits you twice in a row. Yeah, he likes to attack twice in a row, so he's like unfair like that. Trying to think, what's a good... Jesus, he is hitting so hard. We've gotta bring something in here to lower his attack. No, nobody used taunt. That's why I was like... I looked at the team and I was like, nobody brought taunt, did they? Nobody brought taunt, so I was like, well, this is going to be a short match. Yeah, we gotta have a taunt and we gotta have a way to make it weak. If we don't have that, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be like this. Gotta have a taunt. You would probably don't even have to make a support Mew. We probably already have one. I already have a support Mew. I know that. DJ's not joking. He's being mean. Look at you being so mean to us. We're just normal men.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
Do remember, though, that clear smog affects the entire team, not just the enemy Pokemon. Just keep that in mind. I'm trying to think, what could I bring? Pheasantipity? Pheasantipity! No one else bring taunt? You're making yourself the official taunter? But look at the thing is, look at the wording on Clear Smog. Seriously, go read it and see how it explains it there. Yeah, that's the thing about Clear Smog. That's why I've never trusted it, because of how it reads. Mm-hmm. So it does a lot of physical attacks. I don't think it runs out. I've never had an enemy Pokemon run out of PP. At least not in Terra Raids. Yeah. Your Mew's ready? Yeah, yeah, you can't do that. You can disable it for a short time. Like I know there's that one move, I think it's actually called Disable, where you can disable one of the Pokemon's moves. But as far as using something like Spite, Spite unfortunately does not work. The big moves that this guy uses is Triple Arrows, which is a fighting type move, and then he also uses, what was the other one? I forget what it was. Let me check here. I'll look real quick. Triple Arrows, Brave Bird, Leaf Blade, Shadow Claw, Bulk Up, Sword Dance, Grassy Terrain, and Leaf Storm. Those are all physical moves with the exception of Leaf Storm. And the best counter abilities would be Sap Sipper or Good as Gold. And let's see, the best counter Pokemon, it says here, would be Eternatus, Rayquaza, Dragonite, Enamorus, Salamence, Fezandipiti, Corviknight, Iron Moth, Zapdos, Moltres, Braviary, Dragalge, Thundurus, Revavroom, Farigiraf with Sapsipper, Weirdeer with Sapsipper, Skarmory, Rotom, the Fan Rotom, because he has Flying type move, Toucannon, and Thundurus. I could bring Eternatus, because again, my Eternatus actually hits pretty darn hard. So I could bring that. You're putting Haze on Mew? Cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch to Eternatus. My Charizard has never really been a very hard hitter. He's decent, but he's not like super hardcore. So I think I will go to Eternatus. One thing I do want to do though is I actually want to give him some PP up real quick. Just to be certain. Please don't poison the Super Chicken? Why is that? Because that's what I would have to do. I'm serious. I'm asking, why would you not want me to poison the chicken? What's going on? What am I not seeing? Because like I said, it's here in the calculator, for the best counter Pokemon, Eternatus is #1. So you have to give me a very good reason to not want to bring this guy. Oh, you're gonna burn it. No. Because here's the thing. If we taunt it and we keep the taunt up, then it's not going to be able to set up. It's not going to be able to bulk up. It's not going to be able to make itself stronger. So the burn is kind of pointless. However, if I poison it, that basically means that I'm hitting it double damage every single turn. So I'm going to have to overrule you on that. Sorry. There you go. See, Fezandipiti, which is definitely coming, also does Venomous Shock. So me using Toxic on it is going to benefit my damage and Fezandipiti's damage. And like I said, we're going to keep it taunted. Hopefully. So there you go. Yeah, that's kind of what we're trying to do here. Yeah, I'm not gonna burn a burn or burn a status condition on that. Yeah, because the toxic just, yeah. One more Venom Shock there. You're using Leech Life? Yeah, that could help. Serendipity uses attack, not special attack. Okay, so here we go. If everybody's ready, I'm gonna get us going here. Alright, Eternatus. Yeah, like I said, hi. If we're able to taunt it, like that's the like whoever's bringing taunt, that is the absolute first move you need to do as the battle starts. That's the first thing you do is taunt it, because if you're able to taunt it, it can't basically set up. It can't do bulk up or any of that. So it will definitely not hit as hard. And again, if I'm able to toxic it and then hit it with Venoshock over and over again, could just beat this thing down really hard. The only negative thing is that once the shield goes up, then we can't taunt it. Just remember that. If once the shield's up, don't bother using taunt on it because it's not going to work. So yeah, his first move is going to be taunts. Mine is going to be toxic. And then I guess the Mews are probably going to either lower its defense or something. Oh, that's right. They were going to put up, like, hazes or something like that, or, you know. Or I'm sure one of them will probably put up something like Reflect, something along those lines. That Reflect will actually help. Why are there two Mews? That's fine. I don't mind there being two Mews. Each of them can do different things. Plus, if we have two Mews hitting it to lower its attack or defense or something like that, that's really, really good. Oh, they're weak to Shadow Claw. Ouch, that's gonna hurt, huh? What in the heck is... Did one of our Mews just use bulk up? What? What is with the Mew using bulk up? Okay, somebody gave me helping hands. That's good. Pretty good. Nice. Yeah, I saw Mew use bulk up. What is with the bulk up? What kind of Mew do you have? What is that? Why would you bring that? Phoenix, what's going on there, man? For Leech Life? No, your Mew is not going to have the defense for that. Yeah, your Mew would have to have like plus 300 defense to survive if you're doing that. Yeah, the problem is that bulk up one he's already dead. Oh crap, he's not poisoned now. I gotta just hit him with Sludge Bomb. Serendipity is taking a beating. Okay, I'm just trying to get to Terra at this point. Oh, good, it's poisoned again. It sucks, though. I already chose Sludge Bomb. And then I saw that it was poisoned. I was like, oh, crap. Yes, the reflects and light screens would be really awesome. Or just whatever it is for physical attacks, because that's what he's doing here, mostly. Oh, you got with the Toxic Chain? Nice. Okay, good, it's poisoned again. The helping hands are helping. If whoever's giving me that... Oh, God. Our Mew died. Yeah. This isn't looking good, guys. The Mews are simply not surviving. Come on, can I get my attack off? Thank you. Man, I was sitting there for a little while. Yeah, we had another death. Yeah. Unfortunately, our Mews are dying left and right, though. They're simply not surviving. I mean, I'm hitting him pretty damn hard, but yeah, we're just having way too many deaths. So, Mew is not a good idea. Again, he wasn't on the list that I gave you all, so... Yeah, he's gonna keep critting. That's his whole thing. Yeah, if y'all have the DLC, you should be able to have Pheasantipity already. If I didn't have Eternatus, I'd probably use the Pheasantipity. Because seriously, if we didn't have the Mews dying, because we had like 4 Mew deaths, we can't have that. If we didn't have those deaths, we probably would have beat it. Yeah, we would have definitely beat it, but it's just we just had way too many Mew deaths. But hey, Eternatus, he was doing pretty good. Able to keep himself up. The taunt helped. The taunt was definitely helpful. I was just hoping that there was another way to constantly lower his attack, but I don't think there is a move that does that, is there? That lowers just regular attack, not special attack, regular attack. And I'm thinking like an actual attack that has the extra of lowering its attack so that you can keep hitting it even when it has the shield on. No, Chilling Waters for... Oh, wait, that is regular attack, isn't it? Yeah, the only thing is the Chilling Water, it's not going to hit him super effective, which I guess is fine. It's actually going to hit him barely anything at all. But it could help. If one of you wants to throw a Chilling Water on your Mew. Again, it's not the best option, but it'll lower his attack, and that's all we're really wanting it to do. Acid Spray. Let me take a look at something here. I don't think I have Acid Spray that I can teach my Eternatus. Yeah, I don't. So I can't learn it, unfortunately. I'm sure I could, but I just don't have a TM of it. Yeah, he doesn't learn Acid Spray. Yeah. You would think he would, though. Seeing as that's like his whole thing. He's a poison boy, but no. I was happy enough to get him to have Toxic. Alright, so, are we ready to go? Again, I don't need this chicken. I'm doing this for you guys. Chili water? I want some of that chili water, baby. It's nice and spicy. It's got them beans in it. I want them spicy beans. It always makes me think of that sound when I eat them spicy beans. Hawk, that's not a good choice. Yeah, that is a terrible choice. I'm going to actually just cancel this because that is a very bad choice, Hawk. Yeah, that's just asking for this to fail. We're going to start over, and please do not bring the Corviknight. Because remember, Corviknight is part metal, or part steel, whatever. And he does fighting moves. That fighting move will absolutely annihilate your Corviknight. That's what I'm saying. Don't bring the Corviknight. Cringe? Nah, man. You know what's cringe? That. Sorry. Oh, we're gonna have 2 Pheasantippities? Oh, nice. That's actually awesome. That is actually really, really good. Wait, do we actually have the person in here that needs this? Remember, there's somebody in here that actually needs the chicken. So if you don't need the chicken, then I'm gonna have to ask you to step aside. Okay, is the person who actually needs the chicken in the raid right now? Okay. Septile, are you actually in here? I don't know what your name is in the game. Are you actually in the party right now? Yeah, I know you asked. That's why I'm asking if you're in the party. Are you actually in the party? You're Phoenix. Okay, thank you. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Because I didn't want to go through the whole thing. No, where'd you go? Somebody left. Ah. We were good. I was about to start it too. And Richard's like, oh, fine, I'm out, man. No, you're good, Richard. Come on back, man. You're good. That would have been like an excellent team. That's okay, man. Come back in. You're good. Like I said, I just wanted to be sure that we got the person that actually needs the chicken in the party. Okay. He needs the chicken. I need the steak. You know how it is. See, I'm the only person that you all know. My name is Richard, and look, I'm actually Richard in the game. Well, I guess the other Richard too, but yeah. Well, I think the other Richard was going to come back because it actually would be awesome to have 2 Pheasantippities because their poison chain is so helpful. Yeah, the poison chain would be like excellent because that's 2 extra times that they're still able to poison it even when it has the shield on. Well, whoever's going to jump in, you better jump in now, man. We got 30 seconds. Okay, there's Richard. Richard's back. Okay. Come on, get that Pheasantipity, buddy. There we go. Excellent. Okay. So, hopefully this will do it. Just, please, for the love of God, don't die. No deaths! No deaths, guys. Pheasantipity's like, no, I'm gonna be the new super chicken. Or just like that whole captain thing. Look at me. I am the chicken now. Sorry. I'm making myself crack up again. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay, maybe we don't go. There it goes. Alright, don't forget the taunt. Excellent! Taunt's already off. Alright, he's poisoned. So keep slapping him with the Venushocks now. Ah, excellent. He cannot bulk up. Ooh, that hit nice and hard. If I learned anything from last week facing this guy, it's that I should never say, "Oh, this is going really well," because the last time I did that, we got obliterated afterwards. Uh-oh, we already had a Mew death. Come on, let me get my move off, please. And that took forever. Okay, he's still... God, that's a huge shield. He's still poisoned. Oh, not anymore. I know, it's only one death. We can still win with one death. We can generally win with up to 2 deaths. But, oh, well, there's our second death. Is Phasandipity the Paldean form? No, it's its own separate Pokemon. Okay, we really cannot have any more deaths now, guys. Oh, well, there's a third one. Phoenix, dude, when you're at less than half health like that, you cannot attack, dude. You have got to do a heal. You can't let yourself keep dying like that. I know you want to try to get the chilling waters off, but if it means you keeping yourself from dying, just please do the heal. Because again, attack-wise, we seem to be doing fine. But again, it seems like we're having a really difficult time avoiding the deaths. And each of our chickens have had that problem too. They've caught a couple of deaths. Yeah, it does that. I noticed that. It will double attack like that. It'll do that. Where it'll hit you once, and then it'll immediately hit you again. It did that to me last week. Attacks are still going off with the white screen. But you know what happens when the screen goes white? Oh my god, just end the raid! What is going on? If you're doing straight support, you actually shouldn't even have to Terra at all. Seriously. If you're doing straight support, like with my Cresselia, I never Terra with her. Never. It's censoring the Brutal Massacre. That's actually true. It's like, sorry, we can't show this to you kids. Defensive Terra could, but I guess because whenever I build my supporter Pokemon, I always make sure they have very solid defensive stats. And so I generally never have to Terra with them. Should I do Ice? Ice?